before ultimately he was traded.
Nelson, no luck. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Wade with it. He has 7. Stoudemire up top. Bosch, the screen. Inside. Here's Wade. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Wade's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
LeBron kicks to Fry. No luck. Some solid defense from Bosch. The Heat have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. The feed to Dang. Bosch heads the pick for Dang. Dishes to Stoudemire. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
They get a hand on it. Here's Nelson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. Goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Nelson. Well, as rough as the Cavs might have started the season, Clark, they were all at peace near the end. Things turned around certainly after the All-Star break. Had their amazing playoff run, great momentum, and that confidence showed every game they played.
Really did, and I thought the big 3 found a way to come together nicely and smooth out the rough spots, and James, Irvin, and Love ended up being the highest scoring trio in the league last year. He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
There's 42 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Bosch. Here's Wade. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. And that's 11 points for Dwayne Wade.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
LeBron against Dang. The drive by James. Shot's good. James has got 6 points.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And stolen by Irving. Knocks it loose. Nelson with the steal. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin.
It's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays, and I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed.
So Miami going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith. Nelson, he's in at point guard. Johnson is out there with Winslow. Then there's Richardson. And it's Stoudemire in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And Freak throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Mozgov, a screen on Richardson. Feeds it to Fry. And it's good, assisting on the play with Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 3 assists now in this one. The Heat have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Nelson kicks to Johnson. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, I think it's been said about 1,000 times now how Coach Spoelstra started as a video coordinator with the Heat, but he's been with the organization for so long, they are starting to become synonymous.
Here's Dellavedova. Richardson covering. On its way from Irving for 2. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Heat have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Greg, as you said, Spoelstra has been with the Heat for so long now in his 8th season. He was handpicked by Pat Riley to lead the team, and Clark kind of molded him in his image.
Yeah, and it was clear that Pat Riley believes in him and continues to believe in him. Coach Spoelstra has had very high expectations on his shoulders ever since taking over the team, and he's actually lived up to them.
To the paint. The slam dunk by Richardson.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
They set the pick. Here's Dellavedova. Richardson covering. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Well, we know the Mozgov started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland Cavaliers, particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end.
Dwayne Wade's checked in for Richardson.
And credit to the Cavs for going out and getting Mozgov. I mean, they paid a hefty price giving up the 2 first-rounders, but thus far he's proved to be worth it.
Here's Wade. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. Clark, third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Knocked loose. In transition, here comes Miami. Nelson from outside. Good. Nelson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat. Tries to hit him, and the rejection by Nelson. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Heat out front. They lead by 4. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Is checked in for Irving. There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter, so on the floor for Cleveland. Dellavedova and Smith are the guard tandem. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position, and it's Thompson in at the center, locking down the middle. That gives them the lead. 12 points now in the game for Hassan Whiteside.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He said, guys, for a team with our firepower, we're playing way too tight. We need to push the ball up the floor, get out in transition, and get those easy baskets. We can do this.
And a wide open look for James. Hits it from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right side. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Take a look at what Hassan Whiteside's done. 11 rebounds, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
Cavaliers leading. James outside. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Just so reliable. I mean, that basket there will give them a little bit more of a cushion.
1:02 left to play in the final quarter. Right side a screen from outside the arc. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Dang against James. Love with the screen for Smith. Kicks it to Love. 13 feet away. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here's Miami. Here's Dang. It falls. Huge shot there, and the crowd, Clark, knows it.
Complete euphoria there, Kevin. They're going crazy.
Yeah, you gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up.
Okay, guys, we are up, but the game is far from over. Let's extend the lead. Freak, you got the hot hands. Let's keep this going out there.
.27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Love with a wide open look. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
LeBron against Dang. Smith kicks to Love. Shot to stop the run. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. James. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. You were just wondering what would happen.